They shooting a commercial for the new blue M&Ms.
What the hell is this?
We're bops.
Pops?
Yeah, short for bicycle cops.
You actually catch criminals on your bikes?
No, of course not. The great thing about being a bop is you have a built-in excuse for not arresting anyone.
Of course, the most popular excuse for not catching a perp is he had a car.
Yeah, on occasion I'll use he ran up some stairs.
But it's mostly he had a car. Even the most powerfully built bop is no match for a criminal with a car.
Yeah, also sometimes I'll go with my chain fell off.
Yeah, your chain can fall off, but it's mostly a moot point if the criminal has a car.
So basically, this is just a complete waste of taxpayers' money.
That is correct, sir.
Hey, John, Carla's looking for you. She's in the bar. She wants you to do a favor for her boyfriend, Carl.
What? Oh, man, you know what? That guy really bugs me.
John, you don't have to share your feelings about Carl to be her friend. Just support her, like you finally came around to supporting me. Stop sending her mixed signals. For once, think about something other than your libido.
Oh, all right, hold on a second. In the first place, I do think of her as a friend. In the second place, why do you have to use the word like libido? You know how it arouses me? Fine. I'm going to go back in there. I'm going to support her no matter what, because she is my friend.
Oh, John, you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Would you do me a favor?
Sure. As long as it isn't sexual.
Sexual? Why does everything have to be sexual with you, John?
That's what I'm saying. It's not sexual. I'll do anything you want as a friend.
Oh, just forget it.
Oh, my God, it was a sexual favor. All right, what was it? I'm not going to do it now, but what was it?
I just want you to look at this tape.
Oh, damn, I love that. Is it us?
Carl is running for state senator.
Oh, wow. How wonderful. Well, I don't know. You know, why not? He's good looking. He's a millionaire. He's a regular Steve Forbes.
I think he's a little better looking than that.
That's why I said he's a regular Steve Forbes.
Well, he's running unopposed, and he needs some help with speeches and that kind of thing. And he needs an advisor. And you're a writer, and you're so smart.
All right. You know what? This is an easy favor. I'll be glad to do this for a friend.
Okay, great. Well, sit down and take a look at his political ad. Now, I want you to be honest.
Okay.
The service here is just terrible. What do you have to do to get a little service here?
Welcome to the Government Cafe, a crazy place where the waiters eat your food.
Hey, that's my food, big government.
Taxes take a big bite out of your income. It seems the more you make, the more they take.
Hi, I'm Carl Reese. I won't eat your food. I'll just trim the fat. It's not good for you anyway.
Carl Reese for state senator.
I'll eat the fat.
Paid for by Citizens for Carl Reese.
Can I have a little service, please?
So you managing Carl's campaign, huh? Isn't that perfect? Why the hell, why they get to the White House?
I don't know what to do. You should see this ad he wrote and ran on television. It was like written by a child or a bop or something.
Look, you the one said you would support your friend.
I tell you, I blame Catherine. She has a sick dream that we can all be friends, you know, but it's not that easy. You know, the state senator, there's an important job.
What does a state senator do anyway?
Well, he runs for office. And if a U.S. or a real senator should die, this guy is waiting in the wings. He also votes for who becomes a U.S. or real senator.
You don't know what a state senator does, do you, John?
Hey, John, there you are. So, what's it gonna be? You on board?
You know what, Carl? I don't know yet.
Figure it out, will you? I want to get out there and start eating some fat.
This is not a trivial job. You know, do you know how much responsibility a state senator has?
Yes.
Do you?
Sure. They're, very busy.
Oh, I know that.
Hey, me too.
Look, see, that's why I want to run. Everybody who gets these offices has a political agenda or a financial backer they're beholden to. I have my own money, and I want to share it. I want to get my message out.
Good. All right, fine. All right, so, what is your message?
You tell me.
All right, one thing you can't do is just fill the airwaves with mindless chatter, you know? So much noise out there, a man can't think.
Hey, 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 there's a slogan. Okay, a big picture of my face. Underneath the words, a man can't think. Of course, people might think I'm the guy who can't think.
You do run that risk.
Well, I'll take that risk.
In the polls. 51% Carl Reese, 49% undecided.
Well, not the best numbers for running unopposed.
I know, but it's just the primary. I mean, the people will get to know him and they will love him.
I mean, you really believe that he's qualified for this? I got to tell you, I get the feeling that he's more interested in image than substance.
I knew it. I knew you had to take a shot. You act like my friend, but of course this is all tied up in our past.
No, Carly, it's not about our past. I am your friend. Listen to me, and I'm worried about you, you know? If this guy gets into the general election, they're going to be crawling all over his past, and I know that you haven't told him what you used to do for a living.
I'm going to tell him. Do you think it'll matter?
Not if he loves you. Now, how could you not care about you?
Oops, sorry.
No, come on. No, just being a good friend, helping Carly's boyfriend.
Oh, is he in there too?
We've actually been working very hard.
We better work a little harder. I just heard the news. The undecideds have overtaken him.
We're losing to no one.
They took it. What? My bike. Slurpees, a couple of big 7th graders. They think they're so smart. They started making fun of us.
Yeah, they called me lard ass. Nice.
Don't feel bad. A lot of that is the spandex.
Yeah, I'd like to watch Mel Gibson try to get his tight little buns in these bicycle shorts.
Screech and drive away, and when we came out, the bike was gone.
Yeah, I would have followed them, but, you know, they had a car.
We have to look beyond the differences that divide us. We have to find a middle ground where we can rebuild the nation's infrastructure. No.
You make him say infrastructure one more time, it's on your hands.
Mr. Reese, what's the cost to buy an election?
If you have to ask, you can't afford it. Hey, John, thanks for your help over there. Listen, I need a favor.
Yeah, sure.
When I win this thing, I'm going to ask Carly to marry me. Do you think you could write the proposal into my victory speech?
You want me to write your proposal to Carly?
Yeah, and the wedding vows. I mean, see, I think it'd be great for my image. I mean, this is just a stepping stone. Once I get this government thing under control, maybe I'll become president. Maybe even vice president. And those guys have to have wives.
Well, Carl, let me ask you this. Can you honestly say that you love Carly?
Not if I don't win the primaries, but if I do, I'll be able to say it. If you don't put infrastructure in the sentence, college boy. There you go. Thanks for your time.
He's going to ask her to marry him?
Now, I really hate this guy. I'm trying to be Carly's friend, and now this? What the hell am I going to do?
You better tell her.
Oh, right. Yeah. And sure. And come off like controlling and jealous, the very things that I'm trying to prove to her I'm not?
There's nothing else that you can do. If Carl wins, he marries Carly, and he's a shoe-in to win.
Yeah. I guess only millionaires and egomaniacs run for office.
I don't know any millionaires.
As much as I hate to split with Carl Reese, the man who gave me my start, I realize that no one knows more about politics than I do. So, I officially throw my ring into the hat. And declare my candidacy for the office of State Senator. I will now take questions.
What exactly does a state senator do?
There'll be no more questions. Thank you. I can count on your support come election day, right?
Absolutely. Hello, John.
Oh, hi, Carl. Carly?
Hey, Dexter, can I count on your vote on election day? Absolutely.
Oh, great. There goes the black vote. There goes the other one.
Oh, come on, Carl. We'll be late for our next stop. Bye, Dexter.
Carly, 2 seconds. Please, look, believe it or not, I am doing this for you.
I don't know why I ever trusted you.
Maybe this was a bad idea. People have to make their own mistakes. You cannot protect them from that.
Yeah, I know. But you know what, though? If I can beat this guy and get him out of the primary, then at least that'll give Carly a little more time to see through this jerk. Yeah, and who knows, maybe I could win, actually do some good, make some good laws. For instance, I woke up the other morning, 8:30, right outside my window, there's construction. What is that? It should be illegal to start construction before 9 o'clock in the morning.
It's great to see you looking out for yourself, John.
Hey, it's not just for me, it's for everybody in my building that doesn't want to wake up the crack of dawn.
Quick, close the door.
Oh, would you stop always doing that?
Well, I don't want anyone to see the big board.
Catherine, why are you doing this?
I want to be your campaign manager. I can help you win this election.
Why do you want me to win? The only reason I got into this, you said, was to help Carly.
Oh, look, that's friendship. This is politics. Think of all the things that we can do. Now, haven't you ever said to yourself, why isn't there a law that says you can't start construction before 10 o'clock in the morning?
You talking about that thing you're building right next to us?
Can you believe that? What is that going to be?
I heard it's a Mr. Cluck's chicken.
Cool. Anyway, I've secured a substantial donation from the St. Louis Tavern Owners Association. Now, they are willing to support you if you will promise to submit legislation that'll keep bars open an hour later.
Catherine, you know how I feel about drinking? I mean, this steps on all of my principles.
They're giving you $25,000.
Well, I guess my principles can be stepped on for an hour longer each night.
John, I can help you win this campaign. Now, we've got to work out an ad that really takes a shot at this guy.
Hold on a second. No, I don't want to be sucked into some smear campaign, all right?
John, he's already taking shots at you. But don't you worry about that. I got a hold of some old home movies, and there's some footage of Carl I think might be the smoking gun that we have been looking for. Picture this, young Carl Reese, 8 years old, reciting the Pledge of Allegiance with his hand on his stomach.
Let me see it.
Is he just a creepy kid, or a fire starter perhaps, or maybe, just maybe, he's too stupid to know the difference between his heart and his belly. Half a bubble off plum, if you know what I mean.
No, hold on a second. No. Look, I'm being sucked into a negative campaign like everyone else. I'm not going to do that. I'm not like everyone else. I'm smarter than everyone else.
Now that's a slogan.
John Hemingway isn't afraid to get his hands dirty. He's not afraid to mix it up. He's just like everyone else, only a little smarter. He also drives an electric car. Carl Reese was born with a silver spoon. The only dues he's paid are at a fancy country club. What can you say about a boy who pledges his allegiance to his country with his hand placed firmly on his stomach? Hungry, Carl? What's for dinner, Ma? What fancy dinner will our chef cook tonight? John Hemingway for state senator. He's all heart. Right, Carl?
Okay, The commercial hurt us.
You see the numbers?
26% for you, 24% for Carl, 40% undecided, and 10% for young Carl.
They really liked him.
The little hand was on his tummy.
Carly, just a second, Carly. But Carly, please, Carly. Look, I know you're still not talking to me, but I just want you to know that one day you're going to appreciate this.
Oh, why, John? Why am I going to appreciate this?
Let me tell you something. You don't know this guy.
No, John, you don't know this guy. I told him about my past today. I told him I thought we should split up until this whole thing was over. And do you know what he said? He said he would love me no matter what. And if my past came out during the campaign, we'll deal with it. And now I suppose we'll have to because you're going to use that as a way of winning this election.
Carly, I would never do that.
Yeah, well, I hope you're happy if you win up there on Capitol Hill because I will never speak to you again.
All right, just a second. Is that where the senators live?
I don't know.
So how are you feeling?
I have got to drop out of this race.
I heard you got $25,000 from the Tavern Association.
Oh, please. I've given bar owners a lot more money than that.
The only way out is to lose this debate to Carl. And even you cannot do that.
Before we begin tonight, I'd just like to say that anything that comes out of my mouth tonight comes straight from the heart.
First question, Mr. Hemingway. If you were elected senator, what would you do about the dumping of toxic waste in the Mississippi?
First of all, let me make this clear. I'm not running for senator. I am running for state senator. Senator's a real job. And as far as what I would do about toxic dumping in the old MISSI-SSI-PPY, I wouldn't do anything because I'm for big history. I don't care what the cost. I say to hell with the environmentalists. I say, you show me a spotted owl, I'll show you lunch. Lose to that, Carl.
Mr. Reese, what would you do about toxic waste in the Mississippi?
Well, this is Missouri. I say let the people of Mississippi worry about their own river.
Mr. Hemingway, one of the biggest issues facing the country right now is the issue...
Canada?
No, I was going to say welfare reform.
I thought you were going to say Canada. I don't like Canada. You know, Canadians. They look like us, but they're different. You ever get change in a mini-mart and have a Canadian dime in there? Yeah, that's thanks to our little friends up north. Thanks, Canada. Thanks, Canada.
The same question, Mr. Reese.
Well, I like Canadian bacon. But then I'll eat the fat. Strudel. He made me say it. He told me that word. He taught it to me.
I'll tell you who can't think. This man can't think.
I swear to you, as God is my witness, I never exhaled. I never inhaled.
And that's called a gravity bomb. Happy to say I have a patent pending on that very device. I'll tell you something, too. I'd rather drink that bong water than the water from the Mississippi. And you know why? Because the Mississippi starts in Canada!
One last question. Mr. Reese, are you aware that your girlfriend used to be a high-priced call girl, and how do you plan to deal with the impending scandal?
Well,
first of all, I have to check out your facts. I haven't read about this, and I can't imagine that I could be deceived like this by the woman that I like. But if this is true, and you've got rock-solid evidence, then I guess I would have to say goodbye, Carly. Yeah.
Carl, wait a minute. You've got to believe me. I did not do that. That was not me. I did not tell them. I was trying to lose out there. It's impossible, guys.
I told him.
What?
I had to see. I had to see for myself if you were right about him.
I'm sorry.
Get away from me.
Just trying to be your friend here.
I'm not an object of yours or anyone's. I did this. This was my choice. How dare you?
What?
I wanted that victory. I wanted that victory.
Catherine. Get away from me. What, I'm going to comfort you because Carly stormed out? I'm not an object.
John?
Hi, Mahalia.
Hi. It's pretty bad out there.
Not bad enough.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. The Tavern Association just withdrew their backing.
You're kidding. Why?
They had very strong ties to the Canadian club people. Looks like you lost them both again.
Oh, Mahalia, you know something? I don't expect either of those women to appreciate what I did. You know, in some ways, I know how a state senator feels. Builds a bridge, no one thanks him. Funds a school, doesn't hear any applause.
Is that what a state senator does?
I have no idea what a state senator does. I just know that somewhere deep down, I feel like a state senator. You know? I am a state senator. I am a state
senator. Friday, everything you know about Frank Templeton will change.
I'm a very clever detective. It's my case, the bottom line. Get out of my way, you scum.
Hey, sweetie. You be a father?
How am I going to protect my baby, Tim?
I love you, Oldie.
I know we're under a lot of pressure, G. I'm not an idiot.
Frank had a stroke. Will Frank recover?
Don't miss Homicide, A Time to Live, Friday.